Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarah. How's my Sarah gang doing? Do you guys see here? I have another seafood boil and it's done right this time. Look guys. Ooh, done now. So I have snow crab legs on the side, lobster, shrimp, crawfish, eggs, corn, mussels, a little bit of sausage, a little bit of this, a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of butter. And I got some sauce here, guys. A lot of butter, a lot. And then I got some water. Get that. Let's get into it. Let's try. Oh, and I got eggs. I don't know if I said eggs. Let's try it. A lot of people been doing it with eggs, so let me try it with it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's not cute. I forgot how long I boiled the eggs for. Oh, dang. That spice kicked me in the throat. What? I thought when I opened it, it was just gonna go. And that's what happened. And I know family and friends, you guys are like, oh my gosh, she had a lot of food for herself. You know what? I made this because I love you guys. See? Each one of you guys can get something. You get a crab leg. You get a crab leg. You get a shrimp. You get a lobster. I just am not going to pick who's going to get what because y'all going to fight. She can't eat right. She can't read right. She can't eat right. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to get into some of this food. And then I got a story for you guys. Lobster. Ooh, I did not peel that out right, guys. I actually made this at home by myself, guys. I didn't get it from nowhere. You guys know. So I live in Bremerton, Washington, and if you look that up, that's about a good, what, hour and a half from Seattle, and all the good places are in Seattle. Yeah. How am I gonna say and it wasn't even in my mouth yet? Ooh, you see, you guys? I'd be lying to y'all. It probably nasty. I just say huh. I'm about to get you. I'm gonna get you. Do y'all see this shirt? I know it looked messed up. You know why? Because your girl wore it all the time. You know what it says? Always flawless. You know what I need to say now? Always a hot mess. And I have water on deck, okay? No soda today. It's a lot of seafood, a lot of spice. And I want to be able to wash it down with a nice cold water so I can clean my palate and taste it all over again. Like it's brand new to me. And if you guys have me on Snapchat, you guys would see that I would make seafood boil like every week. And you guys always be like, dang, she got money. No, this sister don't got no money. But she knows sales. And I don't know if I told you guys, I think I already did. I used to be a couponer. So yeah. And that's what happened. Sales just became a part of my life. This whole platter, I'm gonna say, probably cost me about 30 bucks, 35 bucks. That's not bad, guys. Because these are snow crabs too. And I got lobsters. Where can y'all find that at? Y'all let me know. Okay. So today's story, guys, is about myself. Like always. Oh my God. I talk about myself a lot, huh? With some water. What if I just made this whole waterfall? Y'all would be so weak. So, not a lot of my friends, or I don't even think my family knows about this, because I was never, I was never proud about it, or I don't know if you would say brave about it. I was pretty much embarrassed, kind of, to say it, because I feel like I put myself in that situation when I should have known better, especially since they didn't like this friend. Okay. And I have a lot of nieces, nephews, and cousins who watch this. I mean, a lot of family members. Let's just say that I got like 2.5 million family members watching this. Y'all just don't see the views. But, okay. If you guys are ever put in this situation, call me. Or anything. If I have to take a flight down there, I will take a flight and be somebody up for you guys. Call me, text me, whatever. If it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning, I will pick up. I will try to. Y'all know I'm a deep sleeper, but I will try my best, okay? But the point is, if you guys are ever in this situation, or if this ever happened to you, or if this ever, okay, I don't want to say happened because it better not happen, but you know, you can talk to me about it. You guys can pretty much, I'm that person that can be your friend. I'm not doing this, but I don't care about the fame. I don't really care about the money. My dad and my family probably watching this like, oh, you better care about the money and whatnot. But honestly, I don't. It's a hobby that I'm doing right now. You know, I'm going through, let's just say, a really sad stage in my life. And this is something that's really kind of uplifting me at the moment. And that's kind of why I'm doing it. Who knows if I'll keep doing it. But right now, this is what I kind of look forward to. And I know y'all probably like, you look forward to talking to a camera or what? But it's the fact that you guys watch it, you guys like it, you guys comment it, you guys give me feedback that you guys like it and whatnot. And that really uplifts me and helps me. You know, it feels like maybe I'm doing something with my life for once. But, yeah. Let's get on to the story. Your girl keep getting sidetracked. Oh, I didn't even get a crab yet. So, I'm not going to expose anyone. I'm not going to say anybody's name. But let's just call this friend Lucy. Okay. So, Lucy, and I'm not even going to just blame Lucy. But I'm like, it's myself. I went into it. You know, this happened a while back, guys. So, you know, I had my license and everything. You know, we were having a fun time, going out, things like that. So Lucy made like a dating profile or whatever, so she could just talk to people and whatnot. She found someone who she's been talking to. You know, it wasn't that long. I'm not even gonna say it was really long, but she wanted to go hang out with them. And I was like, you know what? I got no life. I can drive. I have my car. I'm down to take you. And this was like late night, guys. So I think this is around like 9, 10. I don't know, you know. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, let me trust my friend. This is my best friend at the time. Let me trust her because, you know, oh, why did I do that? Because, come on, you're gonna trust your best friend, and you're definitely not gonna let your best friend go in a situation where she meets someone by herself. Okay, this is the part where you guys can call me out for being dumb, because I know this was dumb. We went and met the person that she was talking to at their house, apartment. Okay, this was like, I think 10, 11 at night. Yeah, I believe so. And we went, and there was 2 guys. Yes. No, the person she was talking to, and then I think it was his friend or roommate that was there. And we were just talking, we were playing board games, having a fun night. You know, I'm thinking, okay, this is not bad, you know. It's not as bad as I expected. Like, I didn't really have to come then. Then there's a third friend or a roommate who actually comes home from work, maybe like an hour later or so. And no, guys, I know what you guys are thinking. We had no intention, well, I personally had no intentions of doing nothing. I just wanted to play, hang out with my best friend, you know, do whatever, tag along. Let's just say I was that friend that tried to please my God, y'all, I'm messing up. Okay, I was that person who would try to always please other people. Okay, whether I liked it or not. That's the type of person I was. I am now. But I used to be a pushover, extra pushover. And now I'm not. Because I went through life and I know a lot more. So, like I was saying, this third friend comes. We're still playing board games. We're hanging out. Okay. And my friend Lucy, and the person she was talking to, you know, they started getting, let's just say, getting to know each other a little bit more. And I was just thinking they're kind of awkward, you know that awkward person, the third wheeler, who's like, you don't know what to do. So if you have food in your hand, you're just like that. Not even trying to look at them, but you know, it's so cringy not to look because you're just like, for real, I'm single. I hate y'all right now. Oops, sorry y'all, if y'all saw this bit. But yeah. So they go and they hang out. We stop playing games. We're just all chilling. They put on movies or music videos, not movies, sorry. We're watching music videos. We're having a good time. Dancing, laughing, whatever. Okay. Y'all know I can't dance. So I was sitting in the corner watching them dance. That's what I was doing. But on a serious note. Oh. So okay. The person that my friend was talking to, let's call him Boy A. The one that was already there with him, Boy B. The person that just walked in from work, Boy C. So, my friend Lucy and Boy A ended up going into the room, hanging out, whatever. I was just in the living room with the other two. The other one was just like vaping, if you guys know what that is. And then the other one, where was it? He was on the other side of the couch, so I was on one side, he was on the other side. I was just on my phone playing around and whatnot. Just texting my other friends. You know, being pretty, oh my God, is it introvert? Pretty much being an introvert, you know, not socializing that much. And that's pretty much what I was just doing. Next thing you know, Boy B felt the need that he wanted his needs met. So he comes over to me and I say, no, I'm okay. I'm not really looking for anyone, you know. Y'all girls know this, or even guys, y'all play that. If you don't like them, y'all play that. I'm actually talking to someone at the moment. So yeah. He just decides to push himself on me. And I'm like, no thank you, buddy. I'd rather not. And he keeps insisting. His other friend is just kind of like, he went to the room at that moment. And then his friend, Boy B, ended up getting on top of me. I know, guys. And I said, no. And he's like, come on. And starts trying to unbuckle my pants. Or unbutton, sorry. And I, no. And he's like, no. He pretty much holds me down and I tried to push him off. But he's a bigger guy, and men are usually stronger than women as well. It's just a natural thing. Some men, okay? And I said no. I screamed once, saying no. I guess my friend didn't hear me because she was busy doing her own thing. And he ended up putting his hands over my mouth so I wouldn't scream anymore. Okay. I was just like, okay, guys. To be honest, in this moment, I was scared. No. I said no multiple times. I tried to get him off. I can't push off his weight or anything like that. So it's like, what else can I do? My friend's literally in the other room. She doesn't hear me. And I'm saying no. But no didn't work with him. No wasn't the thing. He didn't understand no. And I just didn't understand that because that was probably the by worst far situation I've been in. Like when it comes to guys in that situation. At this moment, I was pretty much crying. You could just see the tears in my eyes, just rolling down my eyes. But he didn't care. You know why? Because he felt like he was going to get what he wanted. And he was going to do a damn thing about it. Because my friend's in the other room with his friend and the roommates in the other room. And luckily his friend came out the room, guys. Luckily. His friend came out the room to go, he actually wanted to smoke a cigarette this time. Outside on the balcony. And he ended up getting off me. That's where I got lucky. And then he tried to drag me to the room, guys. He legit grabbed my arms, tried to drag me to the room. I tried to pull back. And he was dragging and dragging and dragging. And I tried to fight back, you guys. I'm crying, I'm fighting back, it's not working. He's telling me to shut up, no. His roommate can't really hear me. And then I tell him, this is when, sometimes in a situation like this, guys, you have to kind of tell them what they want to hear in order to get out of the student. Sometimes. Don't always believe me, okay? It's not a quote. I don't know if it's true or not, but in my situation, it works. So I said, okay. I'll go into the room with you, but let me just go outside and smoke real quick. You guys, he said, okay. And he was following right behind, he was about to come right behind me. His friend was still on the balcony. This is where I didn't know what was going to happen at this point. And I had to choose. Do I tell the friend? Is the friend going to help me? Or is he going to let him do whatever he does to me? Is this a normal thing that happens with them or what? Okay. His friend, I told him, I said, you need to get your friend. Your friend is trying to pretty much rape me, and that's not okay with me. I said, on my life, if he does anything to me, this is not going to go great for you guys. And I meant that in the most serious way, and the guy just kind of looked at me like, and I know you guys are thinking, why didn't you say that to the other guy then? You know why? Because the time when I was screaming no and stuff like that, he was closing my mouth, trying to choke me. He's on top of me, pinning me down. I can't do nothing, guys. I tried kicking and screaming and everything. And have you guys ever seen in the movies where you ever seen the girls in the situation and they turn their head like this and you just see the tears rolling down their eyes and they don't know what to do? I was in that situation and I just kept, and I just don't know. And but like I was saying, I called his friend, his friend wasn't on, so boy C wasn't on boy B's side. He didn't think that was right. Thank God. And to this day, thank you, boy C, because if you didn't help me out during that time, things would have went a whole nother way. You know, my life would have turned upside down. I don't think I would be living the life that I have at the moment because of that situation. So I was able to, so boy C was right there on the balcony, and then boy B just came out to the balcony as when I said that, and he told him, no, leave her alone and stop. And he was still trying to come towards me. So I ran, guys. I ran through the living room to the other room. I opened the door where my friend's in. You guys, have you guys ever been so mad in the moment? Like, maybe this wasn't the best reaction that I had, but I was so mad, you guys. I was so hurt. I didn't know what would have happened in that situation if things would have just went the other way. So I opened the door, and then I see that guy naked on top of my friend Lucy. And then she's shocked. Pretty much like, why did I just open the door? You know, she didn't think anyone was just going to open the door. And first off, guys, if you guys are going to do that, just lock the door. Like, that's gross. But like I'm saying, let's get serious. So she said, what's the matter? And I said, you know, his friend, boy B, was out there pretty much trying to rape me. He was getting on top of me, and I kept screaming for help, and you didn't say nothing. No one, it's like you guys did not hear me. It's like this whole house was like silent, or not the house, the living room or whatever. You know, you guys had noise control or something. Like it's a damn music booth. And then she was like, are you serious? And I was like, no, I'm freaking playing. This is just something I would play about and tell you about. And as I'm telling her this, I'm crying. And I'm like, I just decided to cry out of nowhere. And then, you know, I was like, you know what? You do what you got to do. I'm leaving. If you want to stay here with them, you stay here with them. But I'm done. I'm not, no. I was like, never again. And I pretty much gone out the door. I like ran. And then she jumped up off the bed, and she came after right behind me. And we were in the apartments, and I was walking to the car. And I said, you know what? F this. F you. You aren't shit. Like, you put me in the most dangerous situation in my life, and I trusted you. You're my best friend, and you did this to me. And I was crying, guys. I was crying. You know why? Because I come from a family that should know better. And at the same time, I just didn't know what to do. Like, I was hurt. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't want, you guys know, I didn't want to talk to my family. I didn't really want to tell my other friends because I don't want them to feel pity for me. And on top of that, I don't want them to look at me a different way. You know, when people start to feel sorry for you. Like, I didn't want that. And I don't know. It's just some things you tell, some things you don't tell. And I felt like maybe this is one of those things that you don't tell. But now that I'm older and I'm a mother, you know, and I have older nieces and nephews and stuff, like, I don't want them to ever be put in that situation or put someone in that situation. Does that make sense? Because feeling like how I felt, it wasn't the best feeling, guys. It wasn't. And that's why I said, if you guys are ever feeling like that or ever in that situation, if you guys ever feel down, I'm that person you guys can talk to. I'm totally down. I'm up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I do it. And this, I know a lot now. I mean, I met my husband through online dating, but online dating is a big thing now. And when you do it, be careful. Everyone, just be careful, because you never know what you can get into, and you don't know what that damage will cause to you or how it will affect your life. You know, there are even some who end up going on those dates or anything like that, and they just don't ever come back. So I'm not saying don't do it at all. If you do it, be really safe about it. And when I say safe, do it in a public lidded area. Okay? Starbucks is the way to go. Some boba. Okay? McDonald's. You know, you ain't gotta be pricey with it. It don't gotta be expensive. But yeah, do something like that. And family and friends, if you guys are watching this, I said why I didn't let anyone really know is because I was embarrassed about it. And I didn't want to, I don't know. It's just, it's not something, I mean, you guys are family and I should tell you guys and talk to you guys about it, but I didn't want to be judged. Come on. We all know we have the most judgiest family. I mean, we are ride or die for each other, but everyone's pretty much a bit judgy. Don't worry, guys. I have a husband now. I have a family. I won't be put into that situation, and I won't put myself in this situation because I'm a lot smarter about things. And if I am put in that position, I'm a lot smarter now, and I'm a lot protected now. Okay? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm going to end up enjoying my food off camera. I love you guys. I love you, Sarah gang. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys know the deal. Until